welcome back to the next episode of CGC. So today, like I've promised in the past few episodes, we're going to take a look at some Ars Magica, yes. Now I've already taken a look at a bunch of the spells and how to actually obtain the spells, putting the runes in here and everything like that. So I've already shown that off. That was a previous episode. I've also shown this guy off, which is how you level up. As you can see, I'm level 16 if you see up there at the top. So pretty nice. So today we're going to take a look at some of the other things that you can do with CGC. Let me just quickly get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need on me right now. That I don't need. I think that should be good for right now. Now, I've already made a few of these things, so this guy, and these mana batteries. And these mana batteries are pretty simple. They're just a little bit of arcane ash with some Vintium dust around it, stuff like that. Then we've got the crystal pillar, which is a diamond, arcane ash, and stone. And then just the conduits, which is Vintium dust and stone. So they're really simple to make for the most part. The most expensive piece, obviously, is the crystal pillar because it takes a diamond. The last thing that we're going to need is we're going to need some of these things called chalks, if I can find them. So here's a blue chalk. We're going to need one of those, so I don't have any more of that compound. So we have to make some more of that compound, I guess. So let's look here. How do you make that stuff? Where is it? Here's this stuff. That should be enough, I think. Now, when you smelt this up, it makes 2 of the things that these guys. That makes 2 of these arcane ashes. As you can see, 7 makes 14, so it makes 2 per thing. So that's a lot nicer. So let's go ahead. We should have gotten some good. We need a blue chalk. We need. Let's see. Where's the rest of the chalks? There they are. There's a red one. We need 4 of these, which we need more paper now. Okay. So let's look up. Oh, not red. Reed. No, not reed either. Cane. There we go. Oh crap, I made way too many of those. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Anyway, like I was saying, we need some red. We need 3 more of these guys. And then we need a white chalk, which is here. White chalk. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So these are all the different types of chalks that you're going to need for the Nexus. Now you might be saying, what is a Nexus? Well, I'm going to show you real quick here as soon as I go to bed, because I need to sleep through the night. There we go. Come on now. Oops. Sweet. Awesome. So, like I was saying, these guys are pretty nifty, and they're very handy, especially when you start getting more in-depth on the Ars Magica. So you're going to need quartz blocks and some other type of block. Now this can be glass, it can be iron, it can be gold, or it can be diamond. The rarer the material that you use, the faster it's going to make your essence. So this is basically what you need to do. You need to have a 3x5 area with 2 quartz blocks and that gold block that you, or the type of block that you want to use. Now I'm using gold because I don't have enough diamonds. Eventually I'll probably switch this over to diamonds because you don't actually lose the gold or anything. Now this is called a light nexus, hence the light colors and stuff. Now what you're going to need is some white chalk. All you got to do is right click on the center plot and then boom, it starts working instantly basically. So we're going to need the sense energy, and then we can sense this energy, and as you can see over there, it is slowly building energy. So the more valuable the block that you put on top, the faster it's going to make that energy. So as you can see, it's going up quite fast actually. Diamonds have the fastest rate obviously, and they go pretty quick. So for the next one, this is the light essence, and obviously since it is building up on its own, you can see it's building up on its own. It's already past 1%, probably going to hit 2% here pretty soon. It has a very low amount of energy that it can store in itself, but it's a great starting point for someone who doesn't really have a lot of materials. But me, on the other hand, I have a lot of materials. So if you take 8 of these stone bricks and put chiseled bricks on top, and then grab yourself a blue chalk and click there in the middle, you can make yourself a neutral nexus. Now what these neutral nexuses do, nexi? Not really sure. What these guys do basically is they allow you to use materials to gain a bunch of your stuff. So if I throw a piece of this basalt cobble in there, you can see it gets vanished, or it gets created into essence, is basically what's happening. As you can see, wow, those are actually worth quite a lot. I did not realize, but as you can see, it goes up. Now normally it's not that quickly. If I show you, I'll grab a piece of dirt here real quick. I'll show you what it's at right now. So right now it's at 3705. Throw a piece of dirt in there. Okay, it went. Throw a piece of dirt in there, and it only went up 10. So obviously these are very good. Cobble, I think, goes up 20 or 30. So, you know, it's very slow though. As you can see over here, probably we're at half of what is over here almost. Yeah, we're at half of what is over here, and this isn't even at 1% yet. So as you can see, it takes a long time for these guys to get up. I might. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. Well, that's not good. I wonder how much. I can't tell how much I put in there. Well, okay, well, I'll be right back once I've created some more of those spells. Alright, guys. Thank goodness for saves and loads, right? I was able to load up one of my old things that had all of my spells in my right book and everything, so I didn't have to worry about finding the right stuff and everything, so that's nice. The only thing that is wrong is actually I need to swap Furnace Touch for Sense Energy. There we go, and then just switched it. So anyway, like I was saying, yes, try and get this up to 1% if we can. I think it has to be, oh, there it goes, it's at 6,000. Something like that probably. So quite high for that one. This one, on the other hand, only needs like 100 probably, or no, that's probably like 300 or something in order to get it to work. I don't know, something like that. It's getting dark again though. Let's go sleep. That's how long it's taken me to just figure out that I could use one of my loads and saves. Because that would have been a pain to have to make all of those runes and stuff all over again, right? Anyway. Let's go ahead and show you the last Nexus, which happens to be called the Dark Nexus. Yes, this is right up my alley, I'd say, is the Dark Nexus, and I'm going to make, as you probably saw, 4 of these with my 4 red pieces of chalk. And the reason I'm making 4 is you will see, hopefully, by the time I get done. I'm going to tell you about it, obviously, though. Now, this Nexus is much different from all the other Nexuses. Next size. Where this one takes, uses the energy around it. This one uses blocks. This one actually uses entities. It will suck entities in from 10 blocks, from a 10-block radius all the way around. It will suck in something and just bring it up here, and kill it, and then you suck its life out and use it as essence. Very, very awesome, and it's great. Actually, better than great. It's perfect for like a defense turret or whatever around your area. So it's a great way to get rid of mobs from around your area, so you don't have to worry about them. Oops, I missed that. I'm gonna have to go pick that up real quick. Actually, I wonder if it'll suck in Enderman. I hear that Enderman, but I don't know if it's close enough. But yes, as I was saying, they're very nice for kind of like defense turrets. They'll suck in any enemies close by and kill them basically, and then you kind of get their essence and can use it as power later on. Another good thing about these guys is it actually drops. I don't know if it's like 100% or whatever, but some things, especially creepers I've seen, and zombies, they drop their stuff on the ground after being killed, which is just freaking awesome if I do say so. And I'm kind of hoping that I can eventually get some translocators, which come from AE. They basically work like transposers. Anything that falls onto them gets sucked up into the AE network. So that's really nice. So what that's going to allow me to do basically is get like a infinite like I basically won't have to worry, I don't think, about getting any mob killing devices or anything like that, because these guys should pretty much take care of it. Now, if I show you guys this, like I said, 10 blocks out from right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these guys are going to reach to this point going that way. Going this way, they should reach to the same exact point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, because I situated them perfectly in the middle. I had that planned. But so there is a, what is this, a 3 or 4, 5 area gap. But the reason I don't put one here is they kind of conflict with themselves if you're not careful. If you have them overlapping even just by 1 block, and an enemy walks in that 1 block to come like to get you or something, it kind of gets lifted up into the air and then just like stays floating right in the middle, because it can't decide which way it needs to go to be pulled, to be killed and everything. So kind of a nuisance. So that's why you kind of spread it out a little bit. Even these guys up here have a 10 block radius of their effect. So from 10 blocks from the center is where the effect will eventually reach to. So that's pretty nice. The next thing I wanted to show you guys is actually up here. I didn't grab it. It's called a arcane reconstructor. Now if I reconstructor, there we go. Now I've already made this guy, as you can see, but it's really simple: diamonds, some purple dyes, and some stone. What this guy does is something even more amazing. Oh, I forgot some red chalk in there. I forgot about that. Let's see, might work on these guys. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh, there we go. That'll work. That'll be perfect, actually. I don't really need these other things, at least not right now. I need to figure out a way. I need to make myself like a tool bag or something. It'd be very nice. Anyway, just because I want to, I'm gonna throw half that in there because I want to see how much that's gonna make. Holy crap, only 6%. Wow. It takes a lot, guys, but well worth it in the end. So I got these mana batteries. They're pretty cool. I was playing around with this one. Well, all of them really, but especially this one. These guys will suck up the energy from nearby nodes. So I think I'm going to put one here. The downside, of course, is you have to apply them with a redstone signal in order for them to work. But it'll start sucking the power out of these guys at a pretty decent-ish pace, as you can see. Oh wow, it's actually sucking out really fast. I didn't realize it was going to go that fast. But as you can see, that guy's done. This guy doesn't look like he's going to suck from that guy, though. Kind of a shame. Oh well, but this guy will slowly fill up, as you can see. It's only at 6% right now, but that's a good way to, kind of get some energy, and then you can move it and stuff. Now, I'm going to do this temporarily because basically, eventually, I'm going to, move all of these guys. But I'm going to put these guys down just like this towards, did I put that? Yeah, put that in the right spot. So, these guys are going to transfer energy from these nexuses into what I put down next, which is the arcane reconstructor. Now, I think I'm going to need to move my torch under here, so let me just do that. I'm just going to move it over 1. Not a big deal. Let's see, this guy and this guy. That way this can still be in the middle. Awesome. So this guy is an arcane reconstructor. We haven't seen what these do. It's freaking amazing. You guys are like totally missing out if you don't know what this does. But first off, I need to put down these crystal pillars. Now, these things here will transmit the energy from there to there. However, when doing so, they will get this thing called deficit. I think that's what it is. Deficit. Down there in the corner. It's the green one. They're going to build up that deficit, and what that does is it's basically, how can I put this? It's basically like it's heating up, and if it heats up too much, it'll explode. You have to heat it up, I think, to 1,000 before it explodes, but it can go rather fast. Now, the best way to counteract that is to make these guys, these crystal pillars. What these crystal pillars do is, as long as you place it around it someplace in a in this 3x3 area around it, it will actually I'm gonna put it here. It will, no, I don't want to get there. Changing my mind all the time. Anyway, if as long as it's next to it, it will basically suck out the heat, or that all that, you know, bad energy, mojo, jojo stuff, whatever you want to call it, you know. But it's gonna suck that stuff out and get rid of it, so you don't have to worry about it. Now this guy here can even get this deficit, so you want to put one next to your machine sometimes too, especially if they're gonna have multiple inputs coming in like this does. So the way that these guys work is they will slowly gain more deficit. So like with it having one machine, it's going to gain really, really slow. But you put two machines down, it's going to gain twice as fast because it has to split the energy coming in to two things. So the more machines you add to it, the faster it's going to heat up. Eventually to, I think if you have 4 machines hooked up to this, it has to split the power so much it gains deficit at, I think, 200 deficit per transaction. So every time it sends out energy to those 4, it gains 200. Now these guys here can get rid of 400 every second, but these guys can transmit, I think, every like half a second, or maybe even a third of a second. So they're pretty quick, if I do say so. They're pretty fast. So what that means basically is that these things can only actually go up to, I think, 4 machines at once. If you do it any higher than 4, you have to add more of these crystal pillars. So that's kind of a downside to it. And the same thing goes with this guy here. I think it works in the reverse as well. If you have one input coming in, it'll slowly gain stuff, but as you add more inputs up to, I think you can have really as many inputs as you want, but the more inputs that you add, the faster it's going to turn, or it's going to get that deficit going up. So you want to make sure you got one of these guys next to it as well. Next thing that we need to do actually is get some energy into that guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy here. Now that this got a little bit more energy, we're going to plunk it down next to this guy. Turn it on. Maybe it has to be touching it. I'm not really sure how these mana batteries work. Haven't really played with them that much. I'm not really sure how to get the stuff out or anything. Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till nighttime, get some energy in these guys, and hopefully get some energy into that. Somehow one of these guys has to work, right? I mean, that's the way it works. One of them has to work. Right? No? Maybe not? No? Okay, I guess it doesn't want to work. I'll get it to work though. And once I get some power in here, because this takes power, is essence is what the power system is. Once I figure out how to get that stuff in there. See, well, this one's fluctuating, and this one's going down, this one's going up. Keeps going down, there it goes. So now we should have all of it into this guy, so that's at 19%. But why won't you transmit to that guy, huh? Huh? Transmit. Transmit, dummy. But anyway, I'll figure it out. It's getting nighttime. I'm going to lead some mobs. Actually, why don't I show you this? Why would I not show you? Let's see. Wait for some stuff to spawn. There we go. There's a spider and a skeleton. So come on, guys. Hey, guys. Come on. As you can see, now it's floating because it's going to get itself stuck into there. And there it goes. It dies. Now those 2 mobs there, that first mob there, that spider, did 680. That one did only 400. So skeletons are only worth 400. I think it does pretty much every mob except for king slimes don't work and ghasts don't work because they're too big to fit inside that 3x3 area. But I'm just seeing if I can find more mobs around here somewhere, so we can get a little bit more energy. So what should happen is once this has got enough energy, it'll transmit from there to there, and it only transmit, I think, if it has a certain amount of energy. That's just the way it works. So we'll have to see what it's gonna do. So here we go. Here's some other stuff. See if we can get its attention. some of this stuff's attention at least. Hey guys, come on. Follow me. Oh hey, keep coming. Come on. Yeah, you're shooting me. Yep, and now you're gonna die. So there you go, there's a dark mage. That guy shouldn't have anything in it. Oh, it had 15 in it or something. Okay, let's look again. 300 and something. So as you can see, there it goes. It's transferring the energy, that dark energy, as you can see it going through there. Just transferred all of that energy that it got over into this guy. And now it's still at 0%, but it's got 520 in that guy there. This shouldn't have much of anything, yeah. So pretty cool, right? I mean, it is really nice. So, oh, look at all these guys. Hey, buddies. Come on down here to my party and get sucked into my nice little machine here. Yep. Hi, guys. There's that last zombie coming down. Looks like each one of those zombies is worth quite a bit too, huh? Yeah, quite a bit. Sweet. So, and as you saw, that stuff does drop, so putting translocators down would be great, and it could have it go straight into my, ow, I have it go straight into my, little guy. Yeah, why don't you die, huh? So it goes up quite a bit there too, but for some reason, that one's not transferring. It's because this is in the way? No, because that one transferred and it was in the way. I don't know. I'll get it to work some more though. Once we get this up some though, I don't think it's going to work yet. It doesn't have enough power. But I'll be back once I've got a bunch of power in here. Actually, I might have, I do have this. We can put power in it actually. With this channel essence. Channel my essence into there. Let's see. That really drains my magic. My Magica. But it's up a decent amount higher. Now, I think this should be, yep, now I can show you this, guys. If I run through there, it gives me 2 times the amount of mana regen. So it's going up quite faster now. I'll probably turn this to F mode. Oh, there we go. Got some more stuff getting sucked in and everything. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. That guy needs to go into my... Oh, come on now. Spider needs to go into my little machine. Dang it, you. Just sucking all the fun out. Got some other kills down here because this stuff's... Oh, we got a slime kill. Yeah, I think the slimes are worth quite a bit, if I do say so. But now this is at 1%. Let's see if it works right now. So if I throw this in there... Oh, no. First oh, no, there it goes. There we go. So as you can see, it's now working. It's actually repairing a golden chestplate, as you can see, very slowly. If I have them on me, do I? No, I don't. Let's take that out real quick. I'm going to go up here and get a few focuses, whatever you want to call them. Where are they? So let's just look in here. Yep, there they are. I made these earlier. This is just a bit of focus with some glass around the outside of it, so pretty simple. But you can put 3 of these guys in here and it will increase the speed even more. So it's really fast then. So as you can see, if I put it in here now, it's going crazy fast. Well, now it's not because it ran out of power, I think. Yeah. Now it's not because it ran out of power, but it jumped from 78 to 68, almost instantly. But don't you just love that effect? Oh my gosh, it's awesome. One bad thing is it doesn't work with Tinker Contract tools as far as I can see as of right now. That might be changed and maybe in the next update, or maybe with just some config files changed. I'm going to look into it some. As you can see, this guy is being dumb and got stuck in my little machine here. So what I gotta do is I gotta hit him out so that he doesn't get out of here. Come on. Okay, maybe I shouldn't hit him that way. Let's hit him this way. Come on. But basically, he gets stuck in there. The light mages, because they cannot be harmed, basically. Which is kind of a down flaw. I wish there was a config file for it. Stop going in there, damn it. Yeah, but I wish there was a config file for that. But there's a nice creeper that'll get killed for me. Die, creeper, so I can get this guy out of the way. Yeah. Come on. Stop running. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's pretty stupid, but I'll fix it eventually. Eventually it'll probably despawn or something. It doesn't really affect any of the other mobs getting killed as of right now, but good in the future. There you go. I take that thing out. And it should stop, but it looks like I might be lagging. Oh well. But yeah, that's basically the power system. Now, obviously this is all temporary. I'm going to be changing it over to put it over in my temple and stuff eventually. But that's kind of down the road. So what I'm going to do is I want to try and get just a bunch of these mobs over to here and get killed. So I'll be right back with you guys once I do that. Hey guys, I'm back. So I cannot get anything to transfer worth crap. I set up this little guy here thinking it would transfer into here. I've just got glass on top of these. Nope, won't transfer. So this mana battery next here forever, it's at 69%. Nope, no transfer. So I don't know what's going on with it. I'll figure it all out though, but I just wanted to show you guys how cool this freaking animation is before I go. Now it's all out of energy, so it's all done now. But thanks for watching this nice little tutorial. I am going to be doing some more of this stuff very soon, and I'm actually thinking about going on a nice little trip, possibly tonight, to look for the Archmage Tower. It spawns within 10,000 blocks of spawn, and you gotta find it in order to unlock the augmented mode of casting, which is really sweet. So I think I'm gonna get together with a few of the other guys and get out there and try and find it. Probably Max for sure, because he does a lot of this Ars Magica stuff as well. And I think Seb is out tonight. I don't know if he's going to be coming back at all, but for sure I know Wolf is here and he might join us as well. But yeah, so I think he's gonna come along. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this nice little episode on tutorial for Ars Magica. Look forward to some new Ars Magica tutorial kind of deal stuff in the near future, because there's tons of more blocks that we can explore. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.